Hey everyone, welcome to Mondo Fantasy Football Talk. In this video, we're going over the Week 7 stardom, sit-em at the wide receiver position. The Redskins face off on Monday Night Football against the Eagles. The Eagles defense has struggled, allowing 289 yards per game in the air. In his career, Cousins has been good against the Eagles, throwing 13 touchdowns, so that's going to benefit Pryor. Pryor also leads the team in targets, and this game has the potential to be a high-scoring game. So start Pryor in this matchup. I know that A.J. Green is a Tier 1 receiver, but this week he has a tough matchup against the Steelers. The Steelers only allow 177 yards per game in the air, which is best in the NFL. The front four will get a lot of pressure on Dalton and force him to get rid of the ball quickly. Green can be limited in this game, so I would sit him this week. The Raiders have a short week as they host the Chiefs on Thursday night. The Raiders are finally getting healthy with Carr back in the lineup. Cooper has been a huge disappointment so far this year. This week is a great week for him to turn it around. The Chiefs' defense have allowed 10 receiving touchdowns and an average of 29.5 points per game. The Chiefs will look to focus on stopping Crabtree, who's been more productive than Cooper. So Cooper should benefit from that with a decent game, so start him this week. The Packers had a huge loss last year with Aaron Rodgers' injury. Losing their quarterback will hurt the value of his receivers. Cobb and the Packers will struggle with an inexperienced quarterback under center. The Saints' defense, on the other hand, has been pretty good. In the last 3 games, they've forced 7 interceptions and 6 fumbles. I would sit Randall Cobb this weekend. The 49ers take on the Cowboys on Sunday. Pierre Garcon has been one of the bright spots for the 49ers this year. Garcon is in the top 5 for targets. He has 56 targets so far this year. He leads the team in receiving yards, and he's ranked 8th in the NFL with 434 receiving yards. The 49ers will continue to utilize Garcon, so I would start him this week. T.Y. Hilton and the Colts host the Jaguars, and the Jaguars continue to impress on defense. Their pass defense is one of the best in the NFL. They get a lot of pressure on the quarterback, so Hilton and the Colts receivers will not have much luck. The Jaguars have posted 23 sacks and 10 interceptions. T.Y. Hilton is a hit-or-miss option, so I would sit him this weekend. Julio Jones hasn't performed as well as he should in the early part of the season. This week he should turn it around. Sunday night we get to see last year's Super Bowl rematch as the Falcons and the Patriots play. The Patriots have struggled defensively. They are flat out bad against the pass. They allow an average of 338 yards per game in the air and have given up 14 touchdowns. Look for Jones to have a big game and start him this weekend. DeSean Jackson and the Buccaneers visit the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are coming off a bye week and are well rested. Their defense has been very good against the pass. They have only allowed 2 passing touchdowns. Jackson and the Bucs have struggled in the early going, and this week against the Bills secondary won't be any better for them. I would sit DeSean Jackson. Thanks for tuning in to Mondo Fantasy Football Talk. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you need some fantasy football advice, like and share my video also, and check out my other Stardom Sit-em videos.